And it's Ryan Beveridge.
Today we have a custom shop Fender to show you guys.
Yeah.
Just brand new, hot off the press.
Yeah.
Just got it in yesterday? Today?
Yesterday afternoon, I believe. Yeah.
To be precise.
Yes.
So tell us a bit about it, Bevo. I mean, this is a 51 Telecaster custom shop Relic.
Relic, that's right. So Relic, they make it look like it's about 70 years old, which is 51.
And been worn a bit, been played in a bit. Obviously, you got like the wear marks here where you have it.
I don't know if you can see on the camera here, but the little details like the checking of the paint.
Yes.
So it's starting to sort of crack here, which,
yeah,
you know, it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's one of those things where a lot of people don't understand why you would pay this much money for something that looks like it's beaten up. But I always say there's a bit of an art to it. Like, no one can do this at home, you know.
That's it. Yeah.
So to make it look like this is a very...
And we've actually been to the Fender custom shop where you see them doing this stuff. It's pretty amazing. Some of the hardware, they'll put in these sifts which have like a sift, I don't know what you call it, but they have like these little rough rocks and that sort of thing in there, and they sift all these hardware pieces down to the bottom so they get that wear on them, just like they've got here.
Yeah.
Yep. So
I always imagine there's like just a rubber hand that just goes like this.
But they're hand doing all this stuff. So in the Fender custom shop, it's all done by hand. Obviously, there's a guy who's just like making these etches in here. You know, the wear marks on the fretboard here. Show on the back of the neck too. The back of the neck. So it's a double A flame quarter saw neck. You can see the flame in the back of the neck, and they wear it down. And that's actually one of my favorite things about the Relics is that worn neck feel. It just feels smooth when you're playing it, right?
Yeah. And it's also historic too because it's the 1951.
Yeah.
Basically, when the Telecaster was invented, they called it the Broadcaster.
Yes.
And then I think Gretsch had the copyright for Broadcaster, so they were like, don't do that.
Yeah.
For a little while, they took the logo off completely, which is where you get the name Nocaster, you might have heard before.
Yes.
And then finally they settled on Telecaster.
Yes.
Named after the television, which was pretty new at the time.
So it's 51 where they actually named it the Telecaster?
I believe so, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So,
and then the classic Butterscotch Blonde, which in my opinion is the classic Telly.
Probably the most popular Telly finish of all time. I'm just guessing, but it seems to be that way for our customers anyway.
Yeah.
But the neck, just going back to the neck, it's actually like it's like a V-shaped neck.
They say it's a V-shape. I can feel it a little bit, but it's not an extreme V like some of the other ones I've seen. So it's very comfortable in the hand, so it fits just right.
Yep.
It's fairly chunky. There's a bit of handful in that.
Yeah.
It's not a thin neck or anything like that, which is how they made them in the 50s.
Yes.
You got a Bakelite pickguard instead of plastic 3-ply.
Yep.
That's how they used to make them.
Yep.
You can see like there's the wear where your finger would have gone.
And even like the screws, they're
flathead screws. I love that. I think that's really cool.
Old school.
Yeah. And it's just the 3-way switch, you know, volume, tone.
Pickups are hand wound in the custom shop. 51 hand wound pickups.
Exactly like I would assume mostly how you would have gotten a guitar if you bought it in 1951.
Yeah, beautiful.
And then owned it for 70 years.
So I bet you guys are probably keen to hear more of it. Let's try out a few different pickups.
Yeah, so I'll just play some rhythm and then some lead on the bridge pickup here.
Yep.
I'm going through the Vox AC30, by the way.
A little bit of crunch to it as well.
Twangy, it's real cool. That's another thing I like about these is that the neck and the bridge pickup are so vastly different that it's very useful to have them both. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping you play a bit of lead on that neck pickup. It sounds so nice, doesn't it? How does it feel to play?
It hasn't got that modern kind of like. There's a little bit of fight to it because I think because in the 50s they weren't designed to be shreddy or anything like that.
That's it.
So if you're that sort of classic, you know, what could I say, like
rhythm sort of
rhythm
stuff,
soul stuff, country stuff, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's a very collectible guitar too.
It is. Yeah, it's a sort of guitar like you could just get this hanging on the wall and be happy to look at, but also the action on it is just
the action's amazing.
So nice. Like,
there's a reason why the custom shop stuff costs so much money. It's just basically the best.
It is best of the best. Set up by the guys and girls in the custom shop there. Obviously finished in there as well. Yeah. When you walk through it, there's only a handful of people there making guitars. It's really quite a small shop, so that they obviously get a lot of hands-on attention. So cool. So that's a 51 Telecaster Relic custom shop, brand new to Haworth Guitars. You can check it out at haworthguitars.com.au.
Yeah.
And
see you next time.
Get in touch if you want to have a look. See you guys. Thanks for watching.